Alright, there we go. We got this thing promoted to R8. That's pretty nice. All the healing of all the units. Let's see here. I gotta do the thing where I look at the units and I promote something. I want to promote that. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna go over. We're gonna get to promoting something that has been in the queue for a long time. Except it's not quite. I don't quite have the steel for that. But now I will. Vehicles. This thing. Promote. Thank you very much, game. Collect all the taxation. Alright, cool. Taxes collected. Now it's time to do this. Not enough population. Let's see, what can I do? I can turn something off to acquire population. There we go. Looks great, doesn't it? Perhaps, but I'll need to inspect this facility for humaneness and safety standards. What, are you saying I'm not humane? Besides, you never inspect any of the hovels. Yes, but those are for troopers. They signed up for this. These are Bigfoots, and they deserve to be treated well. I think Floyd's been spending too much time with the LT. Okay. Let's see. Wait for Bigfoot's heart. Floyd, I still have a problem. I got this great Bigfoot camp, but no Bigfoots. I actually still don't know how to catch them. Well, if you knew, we wouldn't be having problems to begin with. I hear Morgan tried ordering our peacekeepers to detain some. Apparently they came back with severe hay fever from all the Bigfoot fur. We've tried everything, and nothing seems to work. I just need one lousy Bigfoot in the Bigfoot camp to get started. Maybe I can hurt them by planting a series of high-yield explosives or we can try something a little simpler. Remember, the Bigfoots are here in the first place because they're hungry. Perhaps food would lure them in. Hey, that's a great idea. Shame, though. I'd already planned where I was going to put the explosives. Why do I feel like I just dodged a bullet? Because you did, Morgan. Because you did. Alright, so that's half the food. Now I gotta, let's see, sell these. Build the bakery. Two of them, in fact. Because why not? This Bigfoot chow takes 4 hours. Alright, what else we gotta do? We gotta collect the shower stall. Sir, I've heard the strongest drain cleaner the distillery could make down the shower drain. It didn't work. The distillery can make drain cleaner? Huh. Anyway, I'm displeased to hear about your failure. I'm sure it's your fault somehow. Of course, sir. Obviously, this will require backbreaking and completely unrewarding manual labor. I'm sure you, Perkins, were you trying to sneak away? 10 demerits for insubordination. Caught. Okay. So what you're saying is, after taking apart the plumbing and putting it back together 4 times, on my orders, you still haven't figured out the problem with my shower? Not yet, sir. Do I need to go for number 5? No, this obviously isn't working. So we'll have to take a drastic and nauseating step, and by we, I obviously mean you. Yes, sir? You'll have to go down into the sewers and clear out the blockage. Talk to Floyd about making you a suit. I won't have you smelling up this outpost any more than you already have. This is going to stink, isn't it? Okay, so sweatshop, we make sewer diving suit. Let's see. Collect the Hypno box. Okay, here, this ought to do the trick. You want me to hypnotize him? I don't really think. Oh no, I don't think you should brainwash him or anything. But if you get him all relaxed like, you can find out for sure if he feels the same way. If you're sure it won't harm him, I don't suppose it could hurt. Well, I wouldn't say it couldn't hurt. Okay. That didn't go so great, Zoe. He just kept going on about the Queen of Diamonds and the signal. Wouldn't talk about nothing else. Huh. Figures Ramsey's already got some junk running in there. Well, I suppose you'll have to get him loosened up the old-fashioned way. Booze? No, barbecue. Nothing loosens lips like ribs, huh? And then I gotta make those at the boar pin. Alright. And then we got the Silver Wolf's quest. Done, and may I say, your Floyd and Zoe are fascinating people. Such bright minds. Why they could... Yada yada, they could... Do you think this will fool the Silver Wolf's source? It should. Aurora assures me that it will look, feel, and act just like the real thing. I'll put it into circulation at once. Good, and nothing blew up. I love you installation guys. Seriously, sir, what is with you and explosions? Morgan, the tracking device says that the false prototype is on the move. Based on my calculations, it's heading directly towards Marin. Makes sense, the Silver Wolves wouldn't expect us to look for them there. There again, huh? It's almost clever of them. It must be Mr. Stevenson's idea. Ramsey, let's get moving. Archibald, Aurora, come with us. This will probably be one of your own, so we might need your help in dealing with them. Okay, so... let's go to Marin, then. Look up ahead, I don't believe it. What the... Damn. Of all the rotten luck. Chuck, what's the meaning of this? You're collaborating with the Silver Wolves? Yeah, well, at least they're paying me. Wake up, the Empire is gone, and we have nothing left. Except what we can take. It's every man for himself now. You're right. So you better hope your pals there are gonna help you once we start kicking your butt all over this town. Okay, so we go to Chuck. So Chuck is in the back there. And he's gonna be chucking it. As one might assume. Let's go for the standard snake death trap. And they made the mistake of bringing vehicles to this fight. So I can just gun those down. Huh. No crits on those vehicles at all. How strange. Well, let's try critting on this thing, maybe. Oh, those things just have better damage resistances. Guess so, huh? Better than the bus, at least. Okay, I would like it if these had not killed that. What is with the lack of actual crits here? That was the wrong attack. Mega Tank is on the verge of death. Hopefully this will do it. No. No, okay. Fire again. Huh. Who the hell are you people? We're the Empire, and don't you forget it. Splendid work, Lieutenant. We'll take it from here. If you don't mind, we can determine just what Chuck gave the Silver Wolves. Don't worry. If he doesn't cooperate, we know how to be unpleasant. Wow, that was chilling. If that's what science can do, I'll have to listen to Floyd more often. We'd be like the ultimate power team. Alright, so we are now waiting on all that. 10 teeth, okay, this needs to be upgraded to make it less expensive, I believe. I'll go for this stuff. I'll turn this back on. Got the population for it after all. That was the wrong button. Now I could probably... Let's see. I think I should probably cease mission progressions at least until after... I mean, I don't know. Basically, the idea is that I'm at the level cap and I will be unable to really progress, and the XP would go to waste or something. So I think what I'll do, right, is I will stop with the actual missions for the time being, now that what's it called? Now that the quests are well, I need to do the Bigfoot quest at the very least, but the other quests I think can probably be put off for a while. Save them up for later. I mean, of course, these two will be done, but the quest after this and the quest after this will not be done. And instead, we'll go to the ocean and the port city. Bonus steel. Everyone likes bonus steel. Well, at least that's the idea, at least. Come on, click the stupid thing, please, myself. Sometimes I can't click to save my life, it seems. And sometimes I can, but you know. I'm not a professional at clicking. Then again, I don't know if anyone really is. Bogan's house. No sandworms, okay. As always. Now we do have someone up here. This dude is gonna be, so do I need to, I still need to rank these a bit, so I will put these down. Now can the snakes actually hit this thing? I forget if they can or not. They can. So maybe they will be better than the tank killers here. I will try it out, at the very least. But I don't know if it's going to be really that great. I mean, that was actually pretty good. I think the tank killers do more damage. I'm gonna re-roll with the tank killers. Three hits versus 6 hits, so unless the snake like crits every hit, that's gonna be pretty bad. man, I would like it if this thing did not kill this tank. This tank is basically all armor, and now it's dead. Cool. And there goes the tank killer. And there goes the construct. Well, when it comes time for the Ancient Sentinel, I will be having tanks in repair queue, I guess. Time to heal it up real quickly right now, and I might as well heal the tank killer as well. That thing is level 9. I need to get it leveled up to level 10, I believe, at some point. But aside from that, I'm going to say that this is good enough for this one. And, yeah.